Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. We are live from Desert Adventures in Arizona, located in the Ironwood Forest National Monument, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for spending your Monday morning with me. Hopefully everybody's got a beverage of their choice, cup of coffee, water. Let's see who's here this morning. Back to the beginning. Small town tourist popped in early. Good morning. Good morning. Great channel. Does exploring around Arizona and really well done videos. Jolly Matilda's here. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. Thanks for being here. Cookie is here. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, Cookie. Let's see. Let's go on down. Carl is here. Good morning, Carl. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope your morning's going well. We have Roy and Becky's Travels here. Good morning. In case I forget, don't forget to stop in on their live stream today at 10 o'clock Arizona time. You will enjoy it. Was that a ham radio I heard? No, I forgot to turn the volume down on my iPad here, but I do have a radio here. I am a ham technician class ham radio operator, just the lowest level that I don't use very often, but I'm kind of a prepper and I have it here in case we need it. There's RG Homestead. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Traveling Tramps. Good morning. Good morning. Traveling Tramps are here. Thank you very much. And Dream on Wheels. Another great channel. These guys are a family that are full-time nomads in their RV. And the kids learn a lot. And they put out some very good content. We got to meet them last January when they were up in Quartzsite. So hopefully they'll be up there again this year. Diane Phoenix is here. Good morning. Good morning, Diane. Thank you for being here. Yep, Travis and Yanni. And then who else? We have Naj here. Good morning, Naj. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Hawkins Family Adventures is here. Good morning, Sandra. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. I think I'm caught up. Oh, we have Cynthia Prince here. Good morning. Grandma Ray. So Grandma Kelly, if you don't know her, she has a great channel. She's actually a magnet fisher woman, and she has very interesting content. She is big on supporting the community here, and she's also a member of my channel. So her channel name is Grandma Kelly Clean Life, Clean Living. So if one of my mods can post a link sometime during the chat, that would be great. I was on her live stream right before mine this morning, and always a good time. Let's see here. Adventures with I Am Papa is here. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. All right, Cookie, I start chemo on Wednesday. Hope it's a good one. So let's all say a prayer and put some hearts in for Cookie. He's got some health challenges, and looks like they're going to be working on them for you, Cookie. And we pray that everything works out great. We know it will. There's Naz saying hello to everybody. Getting to it. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. There is Grandma Kelly right there. So, all right, Grandma Kelly, thanks very much. Great live stream this morning. Always enjoy it. Grandma Kelly has a large following. And Grandma, I have taken your advice on growing your channel. You mentioned some time ago that putting out shorts helps a lot. And I'm here to tell you it has helped me pick up about 60 new subscribers this month just off my live. So I always appreciate you sharing that information out. Okay, Sandra goes after Ava's live on Wednesday morning. So Ava goes live at 6 o'clock Arizona time, and Sandra goes live right after Ava. So that would be about 7 o'clock. And then I go live at 8 o'clock. So, Dream on Wheels, is this Yanai talking with us? I'll bet it is. Good morning. Blistering Barnacles, Magnus, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Another good channel. So Grandma Kelly has a lot of folks that are magnet fishermen, detectors, and very interesting channels that she has over there. We have the adventures of Kelly, Kenny, and Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. Glad you're able to stop by. Appreciate that very much. Grandma Kelly was showing off a knife. Now she does a lot of metal, pulling metal out of lakes around her area, and she works the fishing piers a lot. And I don't know if any of you are fishermen or fisherwomen, but I have dropped things off a fishing pier into the water that I really didn't want to lose. And Grandma Kelly is finding those things, and a lot of it is junk, metal and things like that. But she does get the occasional knife that people lose and drop off. And she showed us one this morning that was pretty awesome looking. Let's see who else we have here. We have FLX Detectorist. There's a detector channel. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. So for you new folks, we live in the Ironwood Forest National Monument down here northwest of Tucson, Arizona. It's a national monument created to protect the ironwood trees out here. So there's 129,000 acres out here. We have 5 acres inside a section which is a mile square of privately owned land, and we're very fortunate to live out here and enjoy this monument. So this is where a lot of my content comes from, right out here in this monument. Joy Blessed Life is here. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks. Listening in the background. Another great channel. They do live streams, walk around live streams, and a lot of car shows in their area. We have Van Vita Travels. Good morning, Paula. Good to see you. Paula, it was cold here this morning. It was 48 degrees. Now, that's Fahrenheit, of course, and that's cold for us. I wonder what your temperature was this morning. Getting to it, saying hi to Grandma Kelly. Let me make sure I got caught up here. Scrolling. Thank you all for being here. We have Nate here. Good morning, Land Cloud Adventures. Nate's got 2 beautiful dogs, and he and Paula have been working on socializing their 4 dogs together. Paula has 2 cute little ones, and Nate has 2 larger white puffy ones, and it's been fun watching them. They're all getting together pretty well now and doing pretty well. Let me see who else we have here. Looks like, all right, we have RG Arizona Homestead. There's Adventures. I Am Papa. There's Van Vita. Thanks, Paula, for sharing that. There's Grandma Kelly's channel right there. So go over and check her out. Great lady. She's all about the community here, and that's what we need. We have Ann J here. Good morning, Ann. Ann's channel is about doing not always Sunday drives, but she drives around and talks. And as she travels around the place where she lives up in Oregon, I believe. And we have some prayers for Cookie. Thank you very much. Cookie's going in for chemo here soon, and we're going to wish Cookie the best. Everything is going to work out just fine. Old Car Junkie is here. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. All right, Sandra's heading off to work. Okay, have a good day, Sandra, and a good week. The Old Car Junkie is Teddy. Scrolling. You're welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. We have Brewers Prospecting here this morning. Thank you very much for coming in. Tracy is here too. Good morning, Tracy. Thank you very much for coming in and spending some time with us. Floss is here this morning. Good morning, Floss. Thank you very much for coming in. Boy, this is great. Grandma Kelly sent some good folks over to stop in this morning, and I really appreciate you guys being here. All right, Carl is also working. He's my neighbor across the road. We have a nice community out here. Like I mentioned, we live inside the monument quite a ways from town, and we help each other out here. Sometimes Carl has rattlesnakes over there. Sometimes I go over and give him a hand with those, clearing them out. And sometimes he's over here helping me. So that's the way we roll here in the Ironwood Forest National Monument. So Roy and Becky are up in Quartzsite. It's so cold here. Lulu went under the blankets this morning. Yeah, 54 right now. Let's see what the temperature is here. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently clear and 54 degrees. Temperatures are heading down from 55 degrees to 48 degrees tonight.
48. That's pretty cold for us. 48 degrees is cold for us. What's the high? I think we're only in the 70s there. I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, you're welcome. Blistering Barnacles. Appreciate you being here. Oh, a little snow. Paula says she got a little snow. We have Step Van Dan. Good morning. Good morning. Hugs from Minnesota. Thank you, Dan, for coming in. Appreciate it very much. And there's Chubby. Good morning. She's here from the Philippines, I believe. Early. And said a quick hello. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, definitely Burr. Tracy, what's the weather over there in Virginia where you're at? Lots of folks in here this morning. Oh, new member. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Appreciate it very much. Since we have a new channel member, I'd like to recognize my channel members now. I ran the video first thing this morning. I'd like to run it one more time to share with you. I have channel memberships as low as 99 cents a month. And these are the current channel members I have. You'll see Master, Mo Bang for Your Bucks, Jolly Matilda, who's in the chat, Airman Level, Box Fan D, Roy and Becky's Travels, Grandma Kelly is also a member, Van Vita Travels is a member, and Traveling Tramps is a member who just joined. That's Dave and Kathy, who are currently exploring down here in the Arizona area. So let me run that. And thank you to all my channel members. I appreciate it very much. Thank you again, channel members. Appreciate it very much. And Chubby, I will put you on the list and you'll be rolling with everybody else next time. So Ava Potterfield usually comes on Monday mornings and she cut her lip somehow. Maybe someone could tell us. Whoa, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, Chubby. Appreciate it very much. Wow, I have to run that one.
Awesome!
Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me see if I can get caught up here. Floss says, I'm in Illinois. Now, Traveling Champs, I want to talk a little bit about them. We have James Catanese. Good morning, James. Thank you very much for coming in. Tracy says, high of 50s on my back porch. That's about what we're at. And I'm going to share this screen here so you can see Traveling Tramps. They're a great channel. Let me see if I can do a share here. No, it's not letting me do it. So let me tell you a little bit about Traveling Tramps here. Again, one of my new members. They have 1,280 subscribers right now. They're Dave and Kathy. In 2018, we retired and began our travels. Since then, we've been to all 48 of the continuous continental United States and 6 provinces in Canada and 2 states in Mexico. Kathy has Alzheimer's disease. This is not a death sentence, and the world does not come to an end. Properly medicated, it can be a very slow progressing disease. We still enjoy traveling. This is how we expected to spend our golden years, and we're doing it anyway. There are a few more challenges that people in similar situations can continue to live normal lives. On our homepage, you will find a link to the Alzheimer's Association. Find out a little bit more about Alzheimer's, and if you can afford it, please leave a few bucks. Thank you. Love you all and see you on the road. Traveling Tramps is down here in the Arizona area doing some exploration and doing great videos. So be sure to check them out. Let me catch up here. There they are right there. Step Van Dan says 61 and cloudy in Minnesota. Wow, you're actually warmer than we are right now. I know I'm behind the chat here a little bit. Said good morning to James. All right, Tracy is checking out of the park here in Pittsburgh. It's called South Park. Okay. All right, you have a great day, Tracy. Thanks for stopping in, and travel safe to your next destination. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. There's Grandma Kelly's channel. Thank you, Tracy, for posting that. Diane's up in Indiana. I met Diane over in Ron Darrell's live. She moderates for him on his live streams. Ron Darrell Adventure does live streams every night about 9:30 Arizona time. So I make those when I can stay awake. Folks, did you know that today is National Bologna Day? I don't know about you, but I grew up eating bologna sandwiches. And when I was a kid, bologna was cheap. It kept a long time, and I had 4 kids in my family, including me. I had 3 sisters and myself. I was the only boy in the family. And we ate a lot of bologna sandwiches. And I still like bologna sandwiches, especially fried bologna. So today is National Bologna Day. You know, back during the Great Depression, back in the late 20s, early 30s, bologna was one of the most accessible foods to Americans during the Depression. It was affordable, kept for a long time. And do you remember those folks in the States The Oscar Mayer commercial used to be an Oscar Mayer bologna commercial with a little boy singing the Oscar Mayer song. That's what I remember growing up. So happy National Bologna Day. I know, yeah. Now I want a fried bologna sandwich. Mine, I like mine is fried, well done fried. I usually do 2 slices, mayonnaise, maybe toasted bread, and then a slice of onion on top. But there are all kinds of recipes that you can use, even putting vegetables. It's nothing like fried bologna and fried tomatoes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we had ketchup too, Tracy, with fried bologna sandwiches. Ketchup was cheap and bologna was cheap. Nosh says, my husband loves fried bologna, and I do too. It's kind of fatty, but yeah, you gotta do it once in a while. I see KT Spirit popped in. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, I remember that, KT. We used to put potato chips on ours too. I'd forgotten all about that. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Naj prefers salami. Salami is good too. I like going out to grab a sandwich out, in a restaurant somewhere. The salami sandwich is really good. Yeah, because Oscar Mayer has a way with bologna. That's right. I remember that cookie. Yeah, it's much better fried, Diane. I agree. Oh, Small Town Tourist is up there in Mesa. Fried tomatoes are definitely underrated. Yeah. Fried green tomatoes are really good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ann Jay's got the song, My Bologna Has a First Name of Oscar. I remember that. Oh, good memories, huh? Sometimes these childhood memories, I'm 66 years old, and sometimes things like this and doing live streams and participating in live streams brings it all back. We have Rob and Jan. Good morning. Good morning. They're also full-time nomads moving around the US and then from Canada originally. Another great channel to check out. We didn't have potato chips often, but yeah, it was really good. Yeah, old car junkie, that's what in my lunchbox today. That's what is in my lunchbox today. Awesome. Ann's working. Appreciate you being here, Ann. Thank you very much. So Roy likes the ham and cheese loaf with the little squares of cheese that you can't taste. Yeah, I like ham. I think I got burnt out on ham sandwiches when after I left home. But bologna sandwiches I never get tired of. But ham sandwich is good once in a while. Oh, that's right. KT remembers Green Fried Tomatoes was a great movie. I remember that. Oh yeah, the Wienermobile. The Wienermobile is actually still around, and I was thinking about maybe I should apply for a job, maybe driving the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. We see it down here in the Tucson area once in a while. That'd be a cool part-time job. Ah, JT is here. Good morning. Good morning. The American Wanderer. He's working on converting a box trailer, to a camp trailer and also using it for his business. Now, JT does a lot of decals, not decals, but stickers. He made the stickers for our RV, for our channel name. Very reasonable, high quality, and he's buying some new equipment. Now, I think JT is not going to make quartzite this year in Arizona, but hopefully we'll see him next year when he gets his trailer and all his equipment. Joy says, I'm vlogging with my new GoPro 11. Okay. In my Insta360 iPhone 13. I was looking at that Insta360. That looks like a pretty good camera. Okay, so she's comparing everything, see what the differences are. That's good. That's good. GoPro 11. I have the GoPro 7 Hero, and GoPro makes really good cameras, and they last a long time. I've got an extra battery pack on mine, and I use this to do like shots outside in the dusty environment that we have here in the desert. There's Rob and Jan saying hello. All right, there's Roy and Becky's Travels. Again, they're going live here at 10 o'clock in an hour and a half. So catching up, scrolling. StreamYard's not showing me Chubby's comments here. Oh, okay. I see them now. I'm looking at the YouTube side on my iPad. I'm really missing some YouTube Shorts opportunities. Becky's setting a mousetrap and it's got her fingers twice now. You better go record that, Roy. And I've learned recently that you can take your content off your channel for those people that make content. I'm going to bring up one of my videos here. Your channel, videos. So I'm going to pause this, close this. So when you bring up one of your videos, down here is a button called Create below your video, and you can actually edit into a short. So you can take your existing content and you can take a short 15-second video out of that. So you just move around through your video and pick out what looks interesting. And what I have found in learning this from Grandma Kelly is that putting shorts up, and she does pretty much one or two a day. I do one or two every couple days. People are actually finding my channel through the shorts, and I'm getting more views with shorts than I am with my longer content. Now, folks don't have a lot of time, and so they're paging through looking at shorts more than they are the longer content. So that might work for you. Oh, okay. Grandma Kelly saw the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I wonder how many they have. Yeah, Roy, you better get over there and record that. There, of course, there could be a few words maybe that you don't want to share every time she gets her finger caught in there. Oh, yeah, the old Johnny Carson show. Okay, 3 times now. Ooh, I'll bet she's getting mad. There you go. There's some advice. Get some glue board. Rob and Jan saying hello. All right, so JT's got a large format color printer and a new cutter comes in tomorrow. Yes, won't make it this year, but can mail anything you need. So the American Wanderer, if you go over to his channel, he can make you just about anything you need. Stickers that go on outside vehicles, and the ones that he made for my RV uh, look great. And so far here in the Arizona sun, they've lasted very well. And I think they're coming up on a year old now. So definitely a good place, and he's very reasonable. I love that movie also. I like fried green tomatoes to eat. Yeah, they're good. There's KT Spirits channel. Thanks, Tracy, for sharing that. We're all about support here. Grandma Kelly is really big into that too, and supporting each other and helping each other. Just trying to figure out shorts and how to do them. Yeah, James, that's a quick and easy way to do it. And it's something that YouTube added recently. There's Old Car Junkies channel. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it works really well, Joy. I was surprised how easy it is. Now there's a sliding bar on there where you move it through your video to where you want to get that 15-second capture there. So it takes a little bit to figure that out. And you can only do it on your phone. As far as I know, I tried it on my iPad. That button doesn't come up. Ooh, eggplant is good too. Oh, she got it. All right, that's good. Becky got her trap set. Okay, so Grandma Kelly says hit the 15-second button and it changes to 60. So I've experimented with 60-second shorts versus 15-second shorts. And the 15-second shorts seem to do better than the 60 seconds. You know, when you're going on that short, what do you call it, shelf on your YouTube app, and you can kind of flip through it and look at those. And then the 15-second shorts run over and over again. And so you'll get multiple views out of those. So Grandma Kelly is driving and listening. Thank you very much. Yeah. Lower overhead means lower prices. You're right, JT. That's right. So there's JT's channel right there. So check him out. Thanks, Diane, for posting that. Oh, James says, Roy, you're lucky she didn't put a trap on you. Well, his live stream's coming up here at 10 o'clock, so we might see maybe, or at least get the story on that one. Yeah. Becky tries her best to keep Roy in line. KT doesn't care for shorts. And yeah, and you know, that kind of goes along with, what is it, TikTok and YouTube, and everybody's trying to get shorts. And some people like them and some don't. All right, heading out to get some groceries. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. Quartzsite today, folks, is going to be 72 degrees. Now that's just about perfect. Just about perfect, I think. All right. So Diane is working on transitioning to nomad life. She's going to be selling her house and getting rid of things. And Diane, Are you going to be starting a channel and recording as you travel? That would be cool to see. There's James's channel, James Getney's. And Ron Darrell popped in. Good morning, Ron. Ron Darrell does a live stream every night. He's down in Waco, Texas. And he's been struggling a little bit with health challenges, but hopefully he's doing better, feeling better now. That's okay, Joy. There's Ron Darrell's channel. Thanks for posting that. He has a live stream. It's what I call an organic live stream where people just come in and the people in the chat pick the subject, and that's pretty much what they talk about for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever they feel like. It's usually a good time. There's Rob and Jan's channel. Thank you posting that. I don't know what Ava did, but I saw a photo. Yeah, Ava, I didn't get the word on exactly what happened, but I understand she had an accident of some sort and cut her lip. And so she didn't go live. She's hoping to be back online on Wednesday. Maybe somebody can fill us in, but maybe put some hearts in for Ava Potterfield, that she heals up well and she's back in the saddle again. It was a freak accident involving her cat. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I figured that out, Grandma Kelly. Back to the making shorts from your longer content. You can move that bar around and reduce the time or increase the time on the video that you're picking out of there right now. KT says 75 Fahrenheit, a high of 85. Wow, you're actually going to be warmer than us. Tulsa, rain off and on. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. We had about a little over a tenth of an inch, but we'll take whatever we can get. We've been in a terrible, what's the word I'm looking for? Lack of rain here, extreme lack of rain here in southern Arizona. And I think we're finally coming out of it now. It's been a decade or more. No plans to film anything. Oh, come on, Diane. Old man King Homestead is here. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. King Homestead has a channel too, and I jumped in on one of his live streams the other night. Interesting conversation. Oh, Monkey. Yeah, Monkey is one of Ava's cats and is very rambunctious. Yeah, organic lives are usually the best sometimes. Yeah, they get some interesting conversation in there. Ron Darrell Adventures. Okay, JT's got to run. He's working on getting ready for his new equipment coming in. We'll stop in later. Thanks, JT, for popping in, buddy, and good luck on getting your equipment set up. I've been watching your progress on your trailer build. Long process, and you're really going to have a nice setup when you're done there. Thanks for coming in. There's Old Man King's Homestead channel. Here's some hearts for Ava. Thank you, folks. Prayers for Ava. I wonder if she's going to have a scar that she'll be able to show off. More prayers for Ava. So her cat monkey jumped on her face, and then when he jumped off, one of his claws caught her lip and cut it in half. Wow. Yeah, cats have really sharp claws. We've had cats in the past, and they do get sharp, especially the younger ones. Drought. Thanks, Cookie. Thanks for keeping me straight. Terrible drought here, and we're hoping that we've come out of it now. Oh, I heard Ava was in a bar fight saying her cat did it. LOL. Emphasis on the LOL, right, Teddy? KT says they're in a drought here in Alabama too. Very funny, Teddy, very funny. There's Floss's channel. Quartzsite Lake is full. It hasn't had water in it for over 20 years, the locals say. Quartzsite Lake, I'm not sure I remember seeing that. Oh. That's interesting. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, Diane, you would have a good following if you decide to do content. Yeah, thanks, Naj Drought. There's Badge. Badge is here. Wow, Badge, everyone needs one. Hello, gang. Badge is also up there in Canada. Well, you were up in New York State helping somebody with a bus. Are you still doing that, Badge, or are you back home? 77 here today, 61 tonight. That's not bad. KT has a lunch date in a few minutes. All right. My treat. Oh, can we come, KT? All right. Regardless, have a great day, KT. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Everybody's saying hi to Badge. Let's see if Badge can keep up saying hi back. There's Badge's channel. Thank you, Diane. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Quartzsite Lake is not really an officially named lake, but they do water ski on it. Wow. Yeah, lots of hurricanes out there, and we've received some of our rain from the hurricanes down south of Mexico, and some of that moisture has made it up here. Yeah, you're right, Joy. It's a lot of work. Now, I started my channel out just kind of documenting things that I wanted to save. It's a pretty good way to do that. If you want to turn it into, a channel that people are interested in following, and then eventually getting monetized, it is a lot of work. You're right, Joy. Yeah, a lot of flooding. Ooh, hungry for some lunch. So, Tracy, you got any bologna? Maybe make us some bologna sandwiches, and you have ketchup, and I'll take a slice of onion and some mayo on mine. All right, so Badge is back. Just got over the cold for 5 days. We're getting better now. So Badge is back home. That's good. So what else we got here? Let me throw another video up there for you guys to watch. Badge, you might appreciate this one. Before I go out, take my Jeep out in the monument here, I like to clean it up, check the oil, make sure everything is looking good. And here's how I do that with my two other brothers. guy sitting in the chair there, he wasn't helping very much. That's my hippie brother, Steve. And the other two, they were doing okay. Funny you mentioned New York. The bus is still running and starting. That's good. That's good. Oh, Aussie Van Man is here. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, mo bang for your bucks. Tim has encouraged me to keep doing videos and blogs. Helps my confidence. That's right. There's plenty of people out here that will support you. There's Aussie's channel. Thanks, Diane. You're watching Ray too much. Yeah, that's where I got the idea. Badge was from Ray's channel, and I thought, I got to try that. It's fun. It is fun. Karen is here. Good morning, Karen. She is up there in Canada. Does great. I like how Karen does her videos. She has a way about just her voice and how she presents her videos is really nice, and I really enjoy her videos. Exploring Canada, great channel. And I've learned a lot from my Canadian friends. We've got Van Vita Travels is up there, learned a lot watching her videos, and all our Canadian friends, Rob and Jan, great videos. I learned more about Canada since I've been watching their channels than I ever learned in school. So many good people and good channels here. Yeah, it's a great group of folks here. Karen, thank you. And you're one of them. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mo Bang is a great encourager for getting out in a van. I share his channel a lot. Yeah, and he does all his recording with just his phones. He's got a couple of phones. He does his editing and his recording just off his phones. And he talks about setting up minivans to camp out of. And he does a great job doing that. And a lot of people learn from that. Everybody's saying good morning to Karen. All right, Grandma Kelly, working time. Grandma Kelly's going to work. I think she's doing DoorDash, I think I heard this morning. So be safe out there, Grandma Kelly, and thank you very much for coming in today. I appreciate it. I know you're a busy lady. There's Exploring Canada's channel. Really a great channel. I look forward to her videos. When she puts them out. She's also a fellow drone pilot, and she has a drone, and she shares some of her drone video. Karen saying hi to Badge. Yeah. Badge uses iPhone. Yeah, iPhones are good. They work great. And Badge is a mechanic for anyone who hasn't retired mechanic, but he certainly helps people out. Another good, fun channel to watch. He tells it like it is. So I have another video here. I took the drone out a couple of days ago. I like to fly out here in the monument, and normally you can't fly in national monuments, but this one is unique in that it's also a military operations area, MOA. And so we get some military flights through here, helicopters, low-level training flights with fighters, C-130s. And so it's not restricted for flight, and it's not restricted for drone flight either. So this gives me a great place to record video. And I like to go out there and do that. Here's one I'd like to share with you now. I like doing those low-level flights like that. They're more interesting, I think, than going up, 300-400 feet above the ground. The low levels, you can see the cholla and the saguaro cactus and all the vegetation there. It's really cool, I think. Well, Roy and Becky, if everybody wanted to move to the desert, we wouldn't have room here. But we're glad to have you. We're certainly glad to have you in the desert. And again, don't forget Roy and Becky go live at 10 o'clock. We're coming up on 9 o'clock now. So don't forget to stop in and say hello there. Yeah, Busby is also here in Arizona. He's down south of where we're at here. And yeah, I saw that freeze warning. Yeah, they're fun. If you're a monetized channel though, you have to make sure that you get the commercial drone license. Now you can record video on your drone. If you post it on a monetized channel, then you're supposed to, here in the US, you're supposed to have a commercial drone license. Well, Joy, you got to come out here and check it out sometime. Whoa, look at this. We got blind views here. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Blind Views, I always enjoy his live streams. He's another one that tells it like it is. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like flying the drone and recording video. It's especially out here in the desert. That's mountain behind me is out here. I can see that Ragged Top Mountain from our living room. And when we had our small house built here, we situated the house so that I could sit in the living room, look out the back door and see Ragged Top Mountain. And just love this place out here. We'll never leave here. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Karen's got one. And they are pretty reasonable. Blind View saying hellos. There's Blind View's channel. It's a great time over there, and that's the way he sees it. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Blind Views. Badge giving Blind Views a hard time. Yeah, you do have to be careful with the drone. You can get a fine here in the States if you post drone video and on your monetized channel. So yeah, and in Old Man King Homestead, what might help you too is to hook up with someone who has a drone and check it out, kind of learn how to fly it, and see if it's something that you can do, that you can afford, and that would work for you. It's pretty good. Sometimes people up here in the desert lose their cattle or lose their horses, and drones are a pretty good way of locating. Whoa, Bree is here. Good morning, Bree. Bree is working and popped in to say hello. Appreciate it, Bree, very much. Steve has a better view than I do. Busby's down south. And Busby, I can't remember the town you're in, but I know you're in southern Arizona. Everybody's saying good morning to Bree. Bree does content. She's up there in Oregon, and she chases waterfalls. She's got some pretty cool videos on waterfalls. Yep, she is the waterfall queen. You're right, Blind Views. There's her channel. Thanks, Diane, for posting that. New drone still in a box. I burned up my last one after crashing. I forgot to turn it off. Yeah. It takes time to learn how to fly the drones. And the first one that I got, I flew it into a hill back behind me here, and I had to hike up that hill about 300 feet to find it. And then I learned how to use the Find My Drone feature in the software. Okay, Busby's near Sierra Vista. All right. That's a beautiful area down there. No, I'm saying hi to. I can't have a drone. I'd be in trouble for the vapor trail. They don't go that fast. Badge. I suppose you could buy the high dollar ones, but mine goes like 18, 20 miles an hour. CRView is here. Good morning. Good morning. They're also up in Quartzsite, spending the winter. Work Campers, another great channel, and they do a lot of cooking videos. And learning to cook in an RV while you're full-time nomads is a great channel to learn how to do that. It is chilly. Definitely is chilly. Camp Goer 1, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Camp Goer 1, are you going to make it to Quartzsite, or are you already there? There's CR Views channel. Thank you, Diane. Karen says, I've crashed my drone a couple of times, but it lives on and on. Thank goodness. Now, I bought the insurance, the repair insurance, and I get, I think, 3 repairs over 12 months. And luckily, this second drone that I bought, it's a Mavic 2. I have not crashed it. So cross my fingers. There's Linda. Yeah, that's Linda's channel. So that's Camp Goer 1's channel right there. You want to check her out. She's saying hello to everybody in the chat. Wow, I'm excited. Blind Views is here. He's a rock star. Appreciate you being here, Edward. You made my day and made my week, BV. Appreciate it. Of course, I enjoy everybody, but oh yeah, Kenny just finished his cruise. He's at Disney now. So Joy Blessed Life helps Kenny a lot with videos. How's your little dog Blondie doing? Camp Goer 1, Linda. All right. Well, we're at an hour and 7 minutes here. I usually shut this down, but we got some late arrivals here, and I really appreciate everybody coming in. Yeah, you got that right, Bree. So Linda says, I'll be out there sometime. I'm just not sure when. My little dog Blondie had an accident falling off my bed, jumping, ruptured a disc, and is a paraplegic now. Wow. Yeah, you got to take care of the fur babies for sure. We have a chocolate lab that's about 14 plus years old, and he's getting pretty feeble. And so we have to watch him very closely. And so we understand those, You got to take care of those little dogs. Yeah, it's not easy, but you keep them going as long as you can, right? We had a little Karen Terrier that we lost back in June. Maggie was her name, and Duke misses her too. Our lab misses her a lot. Yeah, Kenny's having a blast. That's great. Stick around here and let folks say their hellos. All right. Old Car Junkie, thank you very much for coming in today. I appreciate you spending time with us. Yeah, editing. Yeah, she does editing for him. All right, Floss. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to run my outro here. So thank you very much for coming in today. You all are greatly appreciated here in Desert Adventures in Arizona's channel. And I thank you very much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and run my outro, and we'll see you next time.